Now that you know how to create an account, let's create a class and assign a game to your students. Once you've logged into the game portal, you should find yourself on the classes page. To create a class, click on the Create Class button. You will be asked to name the new class. Each class you create will need a unique name. After naming the class, you can begin adding games by clicking on the games you wish to add under the Add Games section of the Create Class menu. Once you've named the class and finished assigning games to it, click the Create New Class button. If you need to remove a game from your class, simply click the Remove Game button on the selected game. The final part of creating a class is inviting students to the class. This is done by clicking the Invite button. This will generate an invitation key, which you will need to give to any students you want to play the games you've chosen. They will then use it to log in and create their own game portal accounts. Just like you, students will have a choice of creating a new game portal account or signing in and creating an account using Google. If you plan on your students playing the games using Chromebooks, make sure they sign in with the same Google account they will be using on the Chromebooks. Once a student has an account, they can play the game you have assigned to them by clicking on the Launch button on the game page inside the game portal. For those using Chromebooks and the Chrome web browser, a Chrome app is required. Note that not all K20 games are supported with Chrome apps. Students must log into the K20 Game Portal using the same Google account they used when signing into their Chrome browser or Chromebook. Once they've logged in, they will need to navigate to the game they wish to play and then click the Chrome Store button. This will take the students to the Chrome Web Store where they can install the app. If the game is already installed, they'll see a Launch App button instead. Clicking this Launch App button will load the game. Once you have students playing the games, you will of course want to keep an eye on their progress. The process is very easy. First, choose the class you want to look at, and then click on the View Dashboard button to bring up a list of every student you have assigned to that game. Here, you can see which students have played the games, which levels they have completed, and how long it took them to finish each level. Some of the games available through the game portal also contain certificates of completion. Students can access these once they have successfully completed a game by clicking on the Certificate button to bring up a PDF of the certificate. For the game Mind Your Own Budget, the certificate works slightly differently. It tracks student progress as they achieve each of the 14 Passport to Financial Literacy objectives. The certificate for Mind Your Own Budget may be accessed at any time after the student has begun playing. In the next video, we will look at the kinds of supplemental educational materials you can find on the game portal and how to access them.